Okay, so I've decided that using my camera, you all can't see anything, so you all are getting lucky and you get to see my beautiful face every day. Anyhow, um, on my art group, I had someone who is possibly going to be switching to a full size, and I wanted to show the difference. Of course, I raved about my neoprene arc, um, so I'm gonna show you all the difference between them so that you all can make a slightly more educated purchase. Anyhow, so let's see. So here's the poly, which most of us have at least one of. It's really thin. I mean, I have fat fingers, but they're not that fat. Um, it's really, really thin. So it's nice. It's flexible. I like this for um, like keeping notes. I have this in my juniors. Given I really would like to get a leather junior, I just haven't done it yet. Um, I'll wait until the next sale. So, but this is the pink. Um, I want to say they're like $10, so it's not too bad. Then is the leather. The leather to me is very professional. I have mine in purple. Um, it's thick and it's a lot thicker. If you look at the two together, and I'm not talking this part. I'm talking about the pages, the covers. So here you go. I'm sure you all can see that. There's definitely a difference. There's a huge weight difference. Um, I like the leather. If you are in a more professional setting, and you need something that maybe looks a little nicer, um, or if you want the thicker, where you can, I mean, I can write on this instead of having to have a hard surface for this one. I can use this as my hard surface. So this is the order I like them. My poly, then my leather, my favorite, my baby. Um, I think sometimes my kids think I love it more than I love them because it goes everywhere with me. Right? He says yes. Is my neoprene. Now this is only available in black, which was a downer for me. I like color. Um, the brighter the better. Uh, I probably would have bought it if it was pink. I probably would have bought it if it was purple. I did buy it in black because of the durability. So this is the Arc neoprene, and that glare on that window is just making it hard. Neoprene case. Now we're gonna do that whole make you drunk thing. Hold on for a second. Okay. So I'm hoping you all can see this. Okay, so the neoprene, to explain that, it is for all of us older people, and I say older, at least mid-30s, you're going to remember Body Glove. That's what this is. Um, you could, I guess you could call it like almost like a bathing suit texture. I don't keep anything in my front pocket. Um, I use that for, if someone gives me a card or I have some mail that I need to look at later, and I'm not talking about a lot of mail. I'm talking, one or two little pieces. I just slip it in and then I'll deal with it later. The nice part is as long as your trash is flat, I just stick my trash back in there, zip it up, come home, and then as I'm going through my planner for the day, I can pull all that out. Another thing that this is good for is for keeping your stickers, because we're not going to carry around huge stacks of stickers. I will forewarn you, if you put things in here, in this front pocket, if you're like me, I use mine, and with the back, or the front on the back. So I end up like this. Um, Mine is very full right now. I told you all that was going to happen. Um, when it's sitting on my desk, it is always pretty much laid out in an open format. Um, to me, I keep this closed just because otherwise it gets caught on everything. But that's my month view, my chart, and then there's my week. So like tonight is, Friday night, so we're having fried chicken. Um, you know what? I don't know if I had my son pull chicken out. Austin, can you pull chicken out? Okay, so my main thing for each day is I need my daily view available. Um, this page is blank. I mean, you could decorate it. You could put other notes on it. You could, an idea is to run like important dates for the month. Um, I use it for post-it notes, for little notes. We're on the first day of August, so there's nothing on here. It's all pretty. I think I may washi tape it and make it prettier. I don't know. But yeah, the neoprene to me is just very durable. The only problem that I have with it is that I do have dogs. In my house, I have goats in my house periodically. Right now we have 3 baby goats in the house, and their hair shows up on it. But it's easy just to pick it off and continue on about your day. So that's the difference. You've got, this is something else I love about these, is they pretty much stand on their own. Then you've got the leather. Oops, that one's upside down. Both of these are nice and durable. And then you have the poly. So you have the 3 different versions of M by Staples ARC notebook systems. I don't have one of the quilted leather ones. I don't know that they ever offered that in a full size, and I don't know that I would have gotten it in a full size. Anyhow, these are the 3 different, basically the 3 different ARC binders that they offer. As you can tell, this one is my everyday. This one has just important documents. As we go back into school, this will be the one that goes with me to ARD meetings, to 504 meetings, to the principals meetings. I will have this one with me, but it'll be in my bag. In case I need to write dates down, I normally just take notes, and then I'll transfer them all into the proper notebook for that subject. Anyhow, so again, this is what I take my notes for on a daily basis. In the process of doing some genealogy for a family friend. So I have this open next to my computer all the time. I take my notes in it. I can pop my pages into my planner if I'm going to be able to do some of it while I'm out, or if the kids want to go to the library, I can work on it there too. I do carry note paper in my planner, and this is where I pop the genealogy or whatever I'm working on top of it, and then I have extra paper if I need it. This one here that has all of our documents in it right now still is loaded with, the paper it came with. Like I said, right now there's not much in here other than some college information for my daughter and some of her financial information for her loan. So it's not too bad. I mean, that's all 3 of them. And, it's the size of my hand. The only problem with these that I find, I have the 1.5s on here. I'm getting ready to move up to at least a 2 in my planner. But it's not the discs. That's not what I have a problem with, because if you look, if you shift your books just slightly, all of the discs, sort of collapse in together. What I have a problem with is that I can't ever find a purse that fits in. I have that. I have my bag that has all my supplies. Then I have another bag that keeps all of my, my wallet, and all my personal stuff. I'm starting to feel like I need a suitcase or a backpack. But that's okay too. It's back to school time. I'm sure I will run into one that I absolutely love. Of course, it won't be a Vera Bradley because I just can't spend that on a backpack that I'm around kids all day. I'll carry a Vera Bradley purse and I'll put it in my bag when I'm at school. I have a tendency to pick up, cheap little bags. Right now, this is what I use. This is a Le Sport sack. It's the mini backpack. I can fit in here. And I just switched it back over into my makeup bag. And I don't think I like it. I think I like having everything in my little gray bag, but I gotta figure out what to do about my colored pencils because I threw the packaging away because I really didn't like it. So I can fit my planner, and my professional, I don't know what to call this one, my extra in here. And then right now it's empty, so you're not going to be able to tell. But normally this is pretty chocked full of stuff for my planner. But we're going to slide, and then I can just slide this in on top. It all zips shut. Grab my wallet. It has a front pocket, just like a backpack. In here I have my keys. I also, this is where I carry my InkJoys. I don't carry my Frictions right now, at least. And I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to pull. Okay, I've been carrying a Friction around and didn't realize it. I also carry a pencil. These 3 pens are loose in here. The InkJoy is so that I can write checks. I can fill documents out. Ever notice when you go to the doctor anymore, they don't have pens? But yeah, I take my wallet. It fits in here with tons of room. My keys, my phone, everything fits. I mean, it's bulky. I'm not gonna tell you it's not a lot to tote around. It is. It's not lightweight, but it's got everything that I need. And it's got these little pockets on the side, or sorry, a pocket on the side. I think there were 2. And in here, if it's that time of the month, if you have to carry, change or something for a soda machine, you've got a little section that you can put all that in so it doesn't get mixed up with everything else. So, okay, we covered the different binders. We covered the bag that I use. Now, with that said, I do still carry just a regular purse on occasion. I will put my wallet in here, and this is more for, if I'm just going to run over to a friend's house, I don't need to carry my planners in the house. So I normally have the sports sack. I normally have something like this with me. So, okay, I haven't heard any more requests, so you guys are going to have to let me know what you want to talk about, what you want to see, what you want me to do. I'm running out of ideas. Anyhow, have a good day.